Hey guys, welcome to Index Card a Day, Day 7. Index Card a Day is a challenge to do a piece of art on an index card every day for the month of June and July. So I was playing around with some watery acrylic backgrounds, and I had this extra left on my surface that I didn't want to go to waste. So I grabbed a piece of dictionary paper that had a foam stamp with gesso stamped on it, and I just kind of added some water and mopped up that extra, and this is what I ended up using for my project instead of any of the backgrounds that I had used or had made. And this is Dina Wakley Media Night and Turquoise, and I just mopped up the paint, and then I mopped a little bit up with a paper towel and then added it to the dictionary page so that you could kind of see the gesso stamp coming through. And I have this die cut from a piece of transparency, Dina Wakley transparency, and it's cut into a file folder shape. It's a Tim Holtz die. And I'm just going to cut out the dictionary page so that it fits in my little file folder there. And I was making this before work, which actually crafting before work is super helpful because I don't have a lot of time to make decisions or sit there and belabor the decisions. And so it's been helpful. This one I made in 6 minutes probably. And I'm just going to use a Tim Holtz clip to attach that to my transparency. And then I had a bunch of scraps or pieces on my desk that I was just going to make a little focal cluster with. I have a stitch circle that has green watercolor on it, some tissue that has paint on it, and this little bird. And I'm just going to use my Tim Holtz tiny attacher to adhere the circle and the tissue paper. And then, do you guys remember day 1 that I had die cut the word searching? This is the negative from that word that I had die cut, and I saw it sitting on my desk, and I thought that I would just rip so it had a ripped edge, and I would stick it underneath so you could still see it because it's transparent, but it peeks out a little bit too, which I thought looked really cool. So I'm just going to adhere that with some collage medium, and also adhere my bird with collage medium. And then as a finishing touch, I'm going to add some. This is the Dina Wakley gloss spray. It's just in a different bottle, and this is in turquoise because I used turquoise on the painty mop-up paper in the background, so I thought it was a good color to use that maybe you could carry it through. So I'm just going to add some splatters, and that's it for my card. Super quick, super simple, super cute. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye, guys.